Hello, this is Simon Bates. Due to massive demand, I'll be here from 6 o'clock on Monday morning with a more relaxing way to start the day. The brand new classical Capital Gold breakfast show. No more Beatles, I've got Bach. Forget Madonna, I'll bring you Mozart. It's the end of the Stones. Bring on Strauss, and as for the Four Seasons, it's Vivaldi for me. Text me now on 80038 with your favourite classical piece and requests for our new classical breakfast show on Capital Gold. And leave your thoughts and ideas for Monday's first show. That's me, Simon Bates, easing you into Monday's more classical music Capital Gold breakfast show. You'll be Brahms and Liszt to miss it, mate.
Gloria next. Hello, Gloria.
Hello.
Are you all right, lovey?
Not really.
Why? What's the matter?
Well, I've heard you're going to be playing classical music.
Got a brand new sound from Monday morning. It's called Classical Gold. Simon Bates will be here playing your favourite classical music for you, so that'll be nice.
No, I'll have to just switch off.
No, you won't, love. Give us a chance.
I hate it.
No, honestly, you'll love it.
No one prefers Dean Martin. Anybody that plays music from the 60s when we were young,
yes,
our era, we can relate to it.
I know, but we're gonna get some new listeners in, you see, by playing stuff from the 1840s. We want the BBC local audience.
Yeah, I can see it. A load of geriatrics in wheelchairs that are...
Oh, that's not nice, love. We're trying to bring you a new innovative radio station, Classical Gold, and you say that. That's not nice. No,
just carry on being brilliant. Just please don't put any of that crap on.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Gloria, as reserved as ever. 16 minutes to 8 o'clock. This is Alex Belfield across the UK. Simon Bates on from Monday morning with the new Classical Gold.
Alex Belfield on Capital Gold.
Good morning, this is Capital Gold live across the UK. It's 10 minutes to 8 o'clock. On the way for you, we have some great music from Beverly Knight, Status Quo. And starting Monday morning, Simon Bates comes to Classical Gold from Monday morning, which is great. Don't quite know how I fit in with that, but there you go. I think I'll probably be out of work by the summer. I'll end up closing the radio station down. You never know, but we have a new sound to the station, your best classical hits. Not all that old fuddy-duddy classical music, but great classical hits with Simon Bates. Master Bates joins us on the programme from 6 on Monday here at Capital Gold. It's the new BS from the managers, the new breakfast show launch. Monday morning from 6. Mike's on the line. Hello, Mike.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Going back to the old-time musical,
yes.
I liked them. It took us back to when we enjoyed ourselves in Southampton, as I say, and we had the Teddy Boy era and all the rest of it. So it was a swinging time with all the music.
Absolutely, and that's what we're trying to do here. The new idea of this new radio station, Classical Gold, is that we bring you the good classical music, the good old stuff by Vivaldi and by Mozart and Puccini, and we'll make you feel good about yourself.
Well, I don't mind the sort of Handel's Water music or something like that, or Peer Gynt or anything like that, or just Verdi or anything like that. I mean, say I've seen these sort of operas and ballets and things like that. So there is classical pieces that I do like.
Mike, it's so nice that you're embracing this with such warmth, and I really appreciate that, because we've had a few toffee-nosed people turning the nose up this morning, and things have to move on, and we can't keep playing this 50s, 60s, and 70s rubbish forever, can we?
No, but as I say, we can move on, and I hope that it's good listening and all that.
Absolutely. We're going back to the good old days of the 18th century. Thank you for your call, Mike.
Okay, then, bye-bye.
Wynn's on next. Hello, Wynn.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, love.
I love 60s and 70s, but I like classical music.
That's
what about Russell Watson and that chap you had Thursday night?
Andrea Bocelli, yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
People don't know what they're missing, Alex.
They don't. I mean, we've got Russell Watson singing a song here. I somehow feel that Simon Bates won't be playing this version on Monday morning, but to get us in the mood, this is Funiculi Funicular.
Yeah.
My version of it by Russell Watson, as you say. It's off his new album. Well, this isn't, but the original song is.
Yeah, the original one.
The Ultimate Collection, but this is my version. Thank you for your call, Wynn.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Much fatter than Rick Waller, but not as rude. Rick's rather crude. He's camp, but not as camp as dear MacAlton. He has more joys, don't like rent boys. He's fun, but not as fun as Katie must know. He likes a joke, not sniffing coke. He's live across the nation every day now. Oh, what a thrill. Please pass my pills. Alex Alex, fun and on the dial. Alex, as fun as painful pals. He's got 2 whopping double D cups and 11 double gins. Let's hope they'll stop him eating second-hand food out of bins. He's changed. Oh, what a shame that everyone laughs. It makes him cringe and often whinge. He's straight, although he loves a good old show tune that is quite gay. What can you say? He's small, it's such a shame he's half an inch. Oh, who is to blame? His dad's called Jane. Girls laugh, it is so queer, they are in fear. Oh, don't want him near, they sit and sneer. Alex, fun and on the dial. Alex, as fun as painful pals. He's got 2 whopping double D cups and 11 double gins. Let's hope that stops him eating second-hand fruit out of bins. Alex, fun and on the dial. Alex, as fun as painful pals. He's got 2 whopping double D cups and 11 double gins. Hope that stops him eating second-hand fruit out of bins.
The new show starts on Monday morning with Simon Bates here at Classical Gold. We become Monday morning at 6, a brand new sound to our station, playing you best classical music in the world ever. We play new artists as well like that. Russell Watson, obviously that version probably won't be played again, but Andrea Bocelli will be on, and all those great artists as well as all the old classics from Vivaldi and also Mozart. Jan's on the line. Hello, Jan.
Hi, Alex.
Hello, love.
Yeah, I was just saying, being as my puppies get me up at 6:30 in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning or sometimes 25 to 6, I can probably listen to the classical gold and probably fall asleep again.
Well, that's not very nice, is it? I'm trying to champion a new radio station. You're poo-pooing it before we've even started. Thank you, Jan. Yeah. You go and play with your puppies.
Oh, I will do. They're sleeping at the moment.
Yeah, so am I. Thank you.
Capital Gold at breakfast. Capital Gold.
It's Alex Belfield with you through until 9 this morning when David Jensen talks to Neil Diamond this morning. So Bill Clinton was in the country then on Tuesday, and he had a wonderful day. Apparently he flew in because he saw on CNN about the council strikes, and apparently the news journalist said that Britain was on its knees, so he thought whilst he was passing he might as well call in.
In digital quality.
On DAB Digital Radio.
Through your TV.
Sky Channel 0121.
Online.
CapitalGold.com. Across the UK. Capital Gold.
Plenty of sunshine today, but always the risk of an April shower. Mild though, the high 15 Celsius, 59 Fahrenheit. I've got Capital Gold's Need to Know travel after the top stories at 8.
This is Alex Belfield at breakfast on London's Capital Gold.
Starting Monday morning at 6, Simon Bates comes to Capital Gold. We change our name. We're becoming Classical Gold from Monday morning. You can hear all your favourite classical hits here on the radio station that plays you the best variety of music. This is Alex Belfield at breakfast with you through until 9 this morning when David Jensen's here with Neil Diamond. Some great reaction on the phones this morning, and I thank you for it. Anne's on the programme. Hello, Anne.
Morning, Alex.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm so excited and looking forward to Monday because it's a new start for us all, really. I've been doing this nonsense for a while now, and it's so exciting to be working with people like Simon Bates. This is our new BS, our new breakfast show, and he'll be on from 6 on Monday. What do you think?
Well, good morning, UK listeners to Capital Gold. Have I got news for you? I mean, classical music, I love it.
Great, that's wonderful, thank you.
I really love it, and it will be educating everybody, but more than that, just remember what day it is.
The British people are a bit thick, and I think this will do us the world of good. Alan's on the line. Hello, Alan.
Hello, Alex.
Hello. Are you looking forward to the Classical Gold station starting Monday at 6?
As I said to you earlier, I quite often listen to classical music, and I can only say what the lady before me said, which is what I was going to say, my punchline.
I know, it's wonderful, isn't it? Thank you. 8 minutes after 8, and we have Anne on the line. Hello, Anne.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Are you looking forward to our new station?
Yes, I am.
There's just nothing more compelling than this kind of music. When I just played Jerusalem then, it just fills you with awe, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, love. Talking of alls, I better go.
Okay, darling.
Thank you, Anne. Bye-bye. 0845 35 60 78. If you'd like to request a piece of classical music for Monday morning at 6 when our good friend Master Bates joins us. Classical Gold starts Monday at 6 with Simon Bates here on the radio station that everybody's talking about. This is Belfield at breakfast. Hello, Roger.
You're winding everybody up.
No.
You are.
I don't think we need that kind of criticism. Richard's next on the line. Hello, Richard.
Hello, Alex.
How are you?
Fine, thanks, and yourself?
Yes, I'm really good and excited about this new thing because, to be honest with you, we've all been wasting our time playing all this nonsense music, and I think it's time that we did something a bit better, to be honest, and, you know, enlighten the audience and entertain the audience at the same time.
Yes.
What can I play for you?
Vivaldi's Four Seasons, please.
Vivaldi's Four Seasons?
Yes, please.
Getting in the mood then, and we'll do it for you. Thank you very much for your call.
That's okay.
Good to talk to you. Starting then Monday morning at 6. Simon Bates at Capital Gold, becoming classical gold with hits like this from Vivaldi and the Four Seasons. Hello, Yvonne.
Hello. I can't believe you're doing this.
What do you mean?
Why are you doing this to our Capital Gold with hits of the 60s?
No, hang on a second, sweetheart. We are here to provide a service, and our research show...
Load of rubbish.
You're talking absolute nonsense. Our research shows that people want classical music in the morning.
It is rubbish.
Simon Bates is one of the most legendary, loved, beloved presenters in the country. This is the new BS from the management, the new breakfast...
Who he is?
No, he's a legend.
Of our programme, our wonderful Capital Gold that I've listened to for years.
Yvonne, how dare you come on here? We have spent months preparing for this launch and you're ruining it. It is damn right insulting.
Do something. You can't do this to your listeners.
Shame on you, Yvonne. You should know better.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm disgusted and I'm going to take this higher. I think it's terrible that you're getting rid of our wonderful Capital Gold.
If they were performing, they would not have been got rid of.
Who wants to listen to this classical nonsense?
It's marvellous.
Well, you can listen to it, but you're going to lose a lot of listeners.
I think we'll double listeners.
Well, I don't.
This is the way forward. Every Saturday morning I'll be able to play proper music.
No, well, you won't get me listening
instead of this rubbish by ABBA.
I'm going to switch to somewhere else.
Well, you'll have to go, love, because we're changing. Simon Bates, I mean, he's legend.
We'll have no listeners, and then Capital Gold will go broke, and I will be very happy because I'm missing my favourite radio station that I have listened to.
Oh, Yvonne, look, I haven't got time for this. We've got things to do. Thank you for your call.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
For a commercial.
The economy is booming, and so are the sales of breast implants. Why pay $5,000, $6,000, or even $7,000 or go to Canada for surgery when you can have a brand new, beautiful bust line in 60 seconds or less at Minute Boob?
Yeah, step on into the hoist, ma'am.
All right.
Yeah, you can use a new set, all right. These are shot.
Oh.
This won't take long. Won't hurt a bit.
Minute Boob uses inflatable airbags with a nozzle in your armpit.
32 PSI in the left. And 34 in the right. Well, what do you think?
I think I'm leaking, though.
Oh, yeah, hang on. There you go, Toots. Oh, I forgot the sticker.
What?
You'll have to come back for scheduled maintenance.
All right.
As often as you like.
Minute Boob. Brand new breasts in 60 seconds or less. It's us or bust.
Across London.
The greatest hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Capital Gold.
Hello, this is Simon Bates. Due to massive demand, I'll be here from 6 o'clock on Monday morning with a more relaxing way to start the day. The brand new classical Capital Gold breakfast show. No more Beatles, I've got Bach. Forget Madonna, I'll bring you Mozart. It's the end of the Stones. Bring on Strauss. And as for the Four Seasons, it's Vivaldi for me. Text me now on 80038 with your favorite classical piece and requests for our new classical breakfast show on Capital Gold. And leave your thoughts and ideas for Monday's first show. That's me, Simon Bates, easing you into Monday's more classical music Capital Gold breakfast show. You'll be Brahms and Liszt to miss it, mate.
We're looking forward to it. Simon Bates joins the team on Monday morning from 6. Len's on the line. Hello, Len.
Hello, Alex.
Hi, Len. What can I do for you?
Good morning. I think this is an excellent idea. It's a sort of capital tradition. I've listened for over 30 years, and Kenny Everett used to put a lot of classical music in his program, which is very, very popular. Bless him. Also, I don't know if you remember the Alan Freeman Rock Show. I mean, he used massive amounts of classical music very effectively. Yes, I think it's a winner.
To be honest with you, we have struggled with ratings recently. by some fluke, managed to double the audience on this show, but the research proves if I stuck in about 4 classical tracks an hour, the audience would triple again. So you can't go against the tide, can you?
Well, I say it worked for Alan Freeman, it worked for Kenny Everett, and they are two of the best presenters
That's right.
ever on Capital, in fact, probably on British radio.
2 of my heroes, and that's the way I'd like to go. One's dead and one's in a nursing home. Thank you very much for your call, Len.
Okay, bye for now.
Bye-bye. Jonathan's on the line. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. Jonathan's killed himself. Thank you.
The station.
Capital Gold.
The concert. One of...
Yeah, good morning, Alex.
Good morning to you.
I'm personally outraged that Capital Gold is actually thinking of playing classical music.
Well, no, but you see, we play the best songs and the most popular songs, and our research proves that people want classical music in the morning because they want to relax.
Capital Gold from day one, and I can assure you, as of Monday morning, I won't be listening anymore.
Of course you will. It'll teach you a lesson. It'll give you some sense.
No, it won't. I'd rather stick hot pins in my eyes.
Oh, my God, love. Yeah, there's no need for that. I mean, why don't you give Simon Bates a chance? He's a very, very well-educated, intelligent, lovely man.
I totally agree with that, but let's be honest, Simon Bates, lovely man, little bit over the hill, but I suppose classical music can be just right up his street, wouldn't
Absolutely. We need a man with lots of experience in life, a love for life. It's very exciting, this type of music. You have to understand it's very exciting, and it's only fair that we allow our audience to hear it. Not everybody can hear FM.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that point. Not everybody can hear FM.
Well, if you agree with me, you'll have to get off, Eddie.
Okay, see you
All right,
later.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you for your call. Bob's on next. Hello, Bob.
Good morning, Alex.
Good morning to you, sir.
Well, all I can say, what a wonderful idea.
Thank you.
And all I have to ask for is a record for Monday or Tuesday, whatever you...
Yes.
That's the Chopin Etude in E minor.
Chopin in...
No, Chopin.
Chopin.
Yes. As in Chopin, yes.
Yes.
Joe Stafford, who's singing...
Yes.
Chopin Etude in E minor. It's a wonderful song, and I've not heard it on the air ever.
Oh, what a shame. It's... You want it in E minor. I've only got it in F sharp.
No, it's in E minor, and she sings the song title because it's a singing classic music song.
Yes.
It's in fact, No Other Love, and it's absolutely wonderful.
I'll have to see if I can. I'll go down and have a word with the boys in Classic FM and see, because I've only got it in F sharp in the studio, and you want it in E minor. So thank you for your call anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. 29 minutes to 9 o'clock. It is now becoming Classical Gold on Monday morning at 6 with Simon Bates. Coming up next, David Jensen talking to Neil Diamond.
Our top stories at 8:30 reports the captain of the boat
across London.
The greatest hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Capital Gold. World.
Let's go to the phones. Lots of people wanting to compliment Capital Gold on the new station starting Monday, Classic Gold.
I'm just ringing to say I couldn't possibly do my drive to work on Monday without Kevin King.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to, love. I'm sorry.
It's outrageous. He didn't mention this on Friday, I think he would have said, wouldn't he?
Well, I've got to be honest with you. It puts me in a difficult position, this, really, what you're saying, because the breakfast teams were not told, and we have 9 of them across the country. We're not told until midday when they were told about the new format, and they may be doing some filling in here and there at the weekends, but it doesn't look good for me, really, does it? I don't think my act really fits with classical music.
I think people need cheering up on their way to work. I think they're all going to stay in bed asleep with all this classical stuff.
No, but you'll admit that it is inspiring, and there's some wonderful pieces of beautiful classical music that are uplifting. We're going to play one for you in a moment by Roan Duranjuez or something. I must work on my pronunciations. And they're uplifting pieces of music, and you need to be aware of this, love.
Well, yes, but in its right place. And I think it's a flipping good April Fool.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Clive's on the line. Hello, Clive.
Hello.
Clive,
Good
yes.
morning to you.
Good morning to you.
I just want to add my comments to the idea that your new format.
Yes, what do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
Yes.
I'm a great disco fan, Earth, Wind and Fire, Electric Light Orchestra, the Bee Gees.
Yes.
But I do think classical music does have its place. And I think you struck on a good idea.
Well, I think the thing is, it's going to enlighten the nation, and unfortunately, Classic FM, which is one of our sister stations, it's a bit old-fashioned FM now, and not everybody has it. But of course, on medium wave, it's a whole bigger market where they can hear the wonderful music from the 18th and 19th century, which we'll be playing you Monday morning. So Simon Bates will look forward to meeting you and seeing you on Monday morning.
Okay then, and can I make a request?
Yes.
Could I have Land of Hope and Glory?
Land of Hope and Glory. I must get that on before 9 o'clock this morning. First of all, though, we're going to play Roger Andrew. Orange juice. Thank you. It's 11 minutes to 9. Monday morning. It's a whole new start. Simon Bates joins the team for a new breakfast show here at Classical Gold. Non-stop hits from the 18th and 19th century. It's the new BS from the management. It's the new breakfast show with Simon Bates. Bob's on the line. Hello, Bob.
Hi, mate.
I'm very good, thank you.
Good. I think this is a brilliant idea, mate.
Oh, thank you. I'm so pleased. We've had a few critics this morning, but to know that you're behind it is really nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's marvellous. I've just got one request for you.
Yes?
Just to compliment the programme. How about an hour of Fanny Craddock afterwards?
Now, there's no need for that. We don't need your sarcasm on here. Why don't you clear off to another radio station? Hello, Kath.
Yeah, hiya.
Good morning to you, love.
I'm here and I've listened. I've got people knocking it, people agreeing with me. Well, let's listen to it. If they don't like it, switch off. If you like it, listen to it.
You see, I can assure you, love, you won't switch off because there's nothing more beautiful than 18th century beautiful singing and that beautiful harpsichord music. We'll be playing all of that on Monday morning at 6.
Yeah, but it's the folk that are knocking it now that have to listen to it.
Absolutely. It's just hurtful. You know, the bosses have spent so long thinking of this new BS, this new breakfast show. People are hurting our feelings already.
Yeah. But as I say, if they don't like it, switch off.
Go somewhere else, that's what I say. Try someone else. Go to Radio 2. You'll soon come back. Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye. Let's go to Sue. Hello, Sue.
Hello there.
Good morning, Sue.
I just tweaked. This is a bloody 8.
I don't know what... you can't use that language on the air. I'm sorry, you'll have to get rid of that call. David's on the line. Hello, David.
I've got nothing against classical music.
No.
There's not, I wouldn't say I love it all, but there is certain pieces I do like.
Yes.
But one thing, I do love the 60s music. I always was brought up with it. I love it.
But it doesn't get ratings, unfortunately, you see.
Well, I do think, what I would miss more than anything, I do believe, is that possibly people like living that we are in Hampshire, where we're not going to get hardly any local news now. We get local news, and
unfortunately not. You see, most pieces of classical music last about 3 days, so there won't be any news anymore.
That's one thing that we will miss drastically down here.
You can always write to the bosses, though.
I suppose I could do it. Is it not a case of where the brain's been removed and the microchip's been put in? Is it?
I think quite possibly. To be honest with you, at this point, I think my days are probably numbered here on this radio station anyway.
I'll see you on the dole.
I wouldn't be surprised if this radio station's gone by the summer. Thank you.
Okay then, bye.
Goodbye. It's 5 minutes to 9. Of course, I'm supporting the new Classical Gold with Simon Bates, which starts Monday morning at 6.
Alex Belfield on Capital Gold.
Hi, this is Dale Vincent, and you're listening to a man who loves cleaning. Do you know, he's often found having a squirt and a wipe in the morning.
So Mozart was composing music then for nearly 50 years. He's been dead a long while. He's now decomposing, and I've often wondered, what would happen if Bach died and was reincarnated as a pair of trainers? Would he come back as a pair of Reeboks? Oh, stop it. Our new station, Classical Gold, launches Monday morning from 6 with Simon Bates. I'll see you Monday night from 10 for the Late Night Revolution. Ta-da.
Alex Belfield, back Monday night from 10 for the Late Night Revolution on Capital Gold.
Hello, this is Simon Bates. Due to massive demand, I'll be here from 6 o'clock on Monday morning with a more relaxing way to start the day. The brand new Classical Capital Gold breakfast show. No more Beatles, I've got Bach. Forget Madonna, I'll bring you Mozart. It's the end of the Stones. Bring on Strauss, and as for the Four Seasons, it's Vivaldi for me. Text me now on 80038 with your favourite classical piece and requests for our new Classical Breakfast Show on Capital Gold. And leave your thoughts and ideas for Monday's first show. That's me, Simon Bates, easing you into Monday's more classical music Capital Gold Breakfast Show. You'll be Brahms and Liszt to miss it, mate.